What's up, everybody? This is the Clubhouse Northwest podcast. This is our first episode. So it's going to be pretty chill, pretty low-key, nothing professional. Excuse us if we make any mistakes. I'll probably just even cut this out.
We don't make mistakes.
That's true.
Perfection
Everything
only.
we do is on purpose.
Perfection.
Always remember that. But we're just going to get right into it. First thing on the list for us today is just welcome you guys here. If you're already following our TikTok page and Instagram, and maybe even our YouTube, we don't have a lot on our YouTube, but just want to say we appreciate you guys, and hopefully us putting out new content, you guys are enjoying it. And if you guys don't like it, just let us know. We won't do it anymore.
We're probably going to keep doing it, but
I mean, I think this is kind of fun.
yeah, no, I think these kind of forums are great because we talk about this on the course, but no one ever gets to hear it. So, I mean, hopefully we don't seem too serious on camera because we're not, but you can get to know a little bit more about who we are and what we like to do and why we got in the game.
Yeah, and that's how we're going to start. We're going to start talking about why we even started Clubhouse Northwest. I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
Well, I really got into the YouTube golf scene, mainly during COVID. I think it was during COVID when probably 80% of you people who are watching got into golf, since golf grew like crazy during that time. One of the few sports you could play during COVID. And, got into watching Good. Roy, started watching some of that stuff before me, like Garrett before it was Good.
GM Golf, really early on with GM Golf. I think he had probably somewhere around like 30,000 followers when I started following him, maybe even less than that. He was just doing trick shots in his backyard, and obviously as someone that played golf, I was intrigued by watching that.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I've definitely not been watching that long. I've watched probably some like video game streaming when you were watching that kind of stuff, like Dr. Disrespect. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like where it started. I had a small channel on YouTube that ended up getting deleted.
For ridiculous reasons. Not valid. It also just indicates that some of these platforms don't actually have people that monitor them. It's all AI. And so it's, it's unfair sometimes.
Oh, it's definitely
without
unfair.
saying too much.
Cheyenne's friend at work, his name's Alex. I guess he has an Instagram channel or I guess channel, whatever you want to call it. And he got like banned. And he was like, what? Like, what did I do? And all he does is put photos on it, and he's trying to get it back. And
someone blocked it, or someone flagged it?
Someone must have flagged it or something. Yeah. And he was
Petty.
like, can you ask Matt what he did? I'm like, well, don't ask me because I didn't get mine back.
We failed.
Yeah, so I'm not the right one to ask, man. I feel like if you have a big following and you're able, if kind of like the ins and outs of the industry, so you have a better chance to recover it.
You're just connected, right? So there's like people that have lost their YouTube or other channels, and they just have people that are connected to inside sources. If you're a nobody, then like good luck. You're gonna have to be pretty persistent. But yeah, I know people that had like 350,000 followers, and they lost their page and they got it back in a couple of days. So
yeah,
Golf Better Tucson, he got like a Derek Dominski.
What?
Yeah, he got like a strike or something in some tournament. I think it was because I forgot the basis behind it, but he lost his channel, and there was so much uproar from losing his channel that he got it back. He had built a separate backup. He thought he was going to lose it and ended up getting his channel back. So
that's sick.
Yeah, as small creators, it's a lot harder. So it's tough when people are trying to do these types of things to people for no reason, right?
Yeah. It's nice if you have a little bit of backup. Your fans are like, hey, start spamming the, HR or support. Be like, hey, what did you guys do? What did you guys do to this channel? I really liked it. And if they're getting, tens of hundreds or thousands of emails, they're going to be like, oh, maybe we should put this thing back up.
Yep.
We don't have that. So if it does, we need your guys' help to get it back. But that's really where it came from. It was, it was just Storytime Golf. But once that was gone, I kind of dabbled in different names, just still continuing to do golf footage for fun, and didn't have a lot of traction. But then my wife and I moved up here to Washington, near Seattle, and Roy he is the best golfer I know, and he was on board. He's like, yeah, I want to get in on this. It'd be a lot of fun. He wants to play, and I think you really enjoyed getting back out there because you weren't playing golf as much until I came up to the state.
Yeah, it's obviously I had done some videos with Matt previously on his previous channels and always really enjoyed that. And I thought that, you know, it was an opportunity that we could do something together. I've been in Seattle for over 3 years now, but yeah, over 3 years now. And, you know, making friends when you're an adult is not the easiest thing.
Tough.
It's super hard. So it was a huge blessing when Matt moved out here, and thought it was a good opportunity that we could spend more time together, but also too, like we could film some content. And my favorite part about when we film this content is just like being able to have something you can look back on, right? Like, super blessed. I have a child on the way. Should be here just in a few weeks, but like being able to like look back and show them these videos, I think it's just gonna be a super cool opportunity.
That is really cool.
I definitely played probably more rounds of golf last year than I did the entire time in Seattle prior to Matt getting here.
Love it. Speaking of babies, remember Irv Golf?
Irv Golf. Yeah, he just had a baby, right?
I think like yesterday.
Yeah, I saw his Chambers Bay post, and it was like, this is the last video before the baby gets here.
Yeah. So congratulations, Irv. That's freaking awesome, dude. Roy's going to be joining you soon, man, in fatherhood. So that's really cool. And we got to get back out of the course, bro.
Weather is horrible, so he seems to still be out there playing. We try to get out there when we get some good weather. Yeah, I'm ready for the summer, and hopefully my little guy lets me get out every once in a while.
We'll just bring him with us.
Exactly, strap him to the cart.
Yeah. We play together, and Clubhouse Northwest was formed, and we've been building pretty steadily. We post every single day. So if you guys like that stuff, you know, follow the channel. I mean, sometimes I don't post during the weekends, but it's 5 to 7 posts a day minimum. Yeah, but it's been great. It's been growing, and we're really hoping to grow a lot this summer as well. So who are we? Who is Clubhouse Northwest? Well, as you guys know, I'm Matt. I just bashed my mic. My name is Matt, and this is Roy Patterson, Matt Story. And just a little bit about us. We both come from Tucson, Arizona. And
why don't you tell them who you are, and I'll tell them who I am.
That's true. It's much better. Yeah. My name is Matt Story. I was born in California, was raised in Tucson, Arizona, and just recently moved up here to Washington about a year and just a couple months, year and 3-4 months.
Yeah.
It's way different. It's great. There's water and trees here. So it's a huge difference from the desert. A little bit more about me. When did I get into golf? It was later in life, unfortunately. My dad told me to start in high school, and I did not listen to him. That was a bad idea. I should listen to my dad. Yeah, I was
too busy doing paintball.
Yeah, bro, I was doing this because I used to play paintball, and I used to do this like with my pencil, and people thought it was really weird. I mean, it was kind of, but they still remember that. It's not a good thing. But once I started watching the YouTube golf stuff, it just seemed like a lot of fun. And that's what got me hooked. And that's when I started playing a lot. And that was about 2020 to 2021-ish. So it's been about 5 years since I've been playing.
Yep.
And about 4 years since I started recording. But really trying to get better, it's been about 4 years. And I've definitely regressed once I came up to Washington a little bit.
It's different golf. It's just different golf.
It is different golf, but things are starting to come together. Injured right now, but we'll get back out there. I'm an old man, so Roy makes fun of me a lot for being hurt all the time, it feels like. Yeah, that's it about me. What about you, Roy?
Roy Patterson. Been golfing for a while. It's now a while because I'm now old. When I used to say this back when I was, playing golf pretty consistently, I was new to the game. I started shortly before high school. I kind of had always kind of played golf a little bit, not very consistently, maybe like twice a year with my grandfather. He was always a big golfer, and I looked up to him, both just as a person and professionally. And so, the defining moment, I didn't play a lot of golf, so I rode bikes and, crashed and got stitches a lot and was always, injured and kind of a troublemaker. And it didn't change once I became a golfer. But basically, there's a defining moment in my life when my grandfather came up to me and said, when are you going to stop doing that BMX crap and start doing something that's going to get you a scholarship? And that will live in my head forever. And it was a defining moment because, I just, obviously want to make my grandfather proud. And so really at that moment, I kind of stopped. And that was in, I think, like 8th grade. Stopped and slowly started moving towards golf. Fast forward, my first set of golf clubs was a women's set that I got from Play It Again Sports because I was 5 feet tall going into high school, a very small dude.
You were a little guy.
Just get picked on all the time. But also deserved to get picked on because I was like just an idiot. But no, I got this women's set and basically went to Virginia the year before my senior year, or before my freshman year of high school, and just played golf every single day, was hooked, and broke 90 in really the first month of seriously playing golf at this 9-hole course in Virginia that my grandfather was a member at, and shot 41, 48, we'll never forget. Or maybe it was 48, 41, might have been reversed.
So 99.
Nonetheless, a really easy golf course. The difficulty with the golf course is very small greens, so they're all kind of crowned, and so, errors get magnified and you kind of just fall off. But made the high school team. Actually, I think my first round at Cienega, I shot my first school round against another school. I shot 64.
What?
Shot 64.
I love that we're doing this because there's already been three things I had no idea about.
Yeah, it was either qualifying or when I tried to make the team or when I actually qualified to play in a tournament. But I remember I shot 64 on 9 holes. It was bad.
Oh, on 9 holes.
Yeah, 9 holes.
Oh, I thought that was your 18-hole score.
No, 9 holes.
Oh man. Okay, so you had a rough day.
Yeah, it was really bad. And so I was lucky to make the team as a freshman, but it was a huge blessing. Shout out Eric Tatham. Gave me a shot.
Dude's a stud.
I went from literally the worst player on the team, to being the number 1 player the next year as my sophomore year. Grinded. So now I don't grind quite as hard, but still play golf and try and juggle work and playing golf, and now starting a family. And
what's your handicap right now?
Handicap now is, I think, right around a 2. I think we're a 2 right now, maybe a 1.8. I don't know. We can't post scores in the winter here, so it's really hard to know what your handicap is, and everyone's just going to come back much higher than they really are because they haven't been playing as much in the winter.
For sure.
So, but yeah, a 2. I can still get it around every once in a while and shoot some good scores. We had a good score last year. Hopefully we can get another one this year.
You had a super low round. Your front 9 wasn't crazy. It was even, and then the back 9 you went 6 or 7.
600, lipped out my 700 putt on the back 9.
Yeah, that was crazy. We got that on film. If you guys want to check it out. It's quite a few reels back, but crazy. And as for me, I'm an 11.5 handicap, basically 12.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not that good, but hey, we're getting better and we're working towards getting better, and I feel like we're gonna have some low rounds this summer. Best round. Nice rip. Nice. What's your best round?
Best round ever?
I like a normal course.
I shot
72.
64 at Santa Rita in Tucson.
Not 9 holes?
No, that was 64 on 18. My best tournament round was 67. Best, I think 18-hole round ever was, I think it was 64 or 65. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get many of those rounds. I've had a few 68s, few 69s, many 70s, 71.
67th?
Couple 6-7s, but mostly when I was playing well, I would hover between 68 and 75.
Okay, nice. It's really good. If you guys didn't know,
it's decent.
That's decent. All right, so we're gonna keep this thing going. Kind of already touched on about what Clubhouse Northwest is, and where the idea started.
I mean, in short, it's a community. Right? It's just kind of quote with Clubhouse. It's a community of people that love the game of golf that can just come together and joke around and have fun on the course. I mean, that was kind of my thought process behind it when we came up with the name. Was hey, Clubhouse community, everyone goes to the clubhouse to just hang out, drink, eat with their friends. So
yeah, and Northwest, we didn't just want to put it in a bubble and say, you know, Clubhouse Seattle or anything like that.
Yep.
Because we have some friends, some mutual friends now that live in like Oregon and
Yep.
just around the general area. So Northwest is probably just a little bit more inclusive.
All right.
Let's see what else we got. As speaking about community, there's one thing I really want to start this summer, and I'm probably going to start reaching out to some of the local content creators in the area, and that's getting a little 2-on-2 matches.
2v2, little scramble or best ball. That'd be a blast.
Probably scrambles.
That'd be a blast.
Because I really want to find someone that has like, you know, the skill levels of weird. So like one pretty dang good player, near scratch player, and then one like, you know, above average golfer. Because I mean, if we end up
handicap it, or we handicap it.
Yeah, we could. I'd rather be us not just play straight up like a straight up scramble, but hopefully they're about equal to what we are, or maybe two people who are a little bit better than me, and then you're better than they are, so it'd be a little bit more even. Something like that. But we're gonna start reaching out. If you are interested, if you do see this video and you are interested and you got a playing partner, hit us up. We'll try to make something in advance. Again, weather permitting. We'll try to make it work. Summer's usually pretty good though.
Summers are great.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's been rainy forever. It's been like 5 months.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's been a bad winter. Now we're gonna go on to some current events.
Current events, man. I used to do those in school all the time.
Dude,
Freaking current events for homework, man. I can vividly remember one. I did a current event on a Costco in Tucson, and the roof was leaking. And so I had to write a current event about how they repaired the roof.
You had to like go to like, was it in like a news article or something?
Yeah, it's like a newspaper article, and you write a current event on it.
Newspapers, kids, you know what those are? Like you get them on your front porch.
Do you remember doing current events in school?
I do, but I don't remember getting them from
and then
news articles.
you'd write it out on like, and then you'd like staple the article onto it.
Okay, I do remember that actually. You'd have to clip the
everyone needs to do their
paper.
current event.
Yeah, it was really silly. Now everyone just uses AI for all their papers. All these kids are getting really
for
dumb.
emails too. That's just the way of the world.
Yeah, but when think about that, we had that when we were kids.
Dude,
You know how
I'll
dumb
tell
we'd
you.
be?
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. Like going through pregnancy right now, like having AI, the amount of like meltdowns and panics you have when it's like things aren't perfect. Like we would be in the hospital. We would have been in the hospital like 5 times. We went once. There was only one scare that we had. We went to the hospital, and like ChatGPT saves us because like there's just so many weird things that pop up, and they're like, oh yeah, that's completely normal. Like, okay, great. Well, that just saved me $400.
Yeah, no kidding. Since everything's expensive when you go to the freaking ER.
Yeah,
I know because I've just been there a few times.
Remember, he's broken. He's a broken man.
Broken man, dude. We're trying. We're starting to stretch and getting a little bit more in shape here. Taking a little bit better care of I work from home, so does Roy, but Roy he's in much better shape than I am. But I started stretching. I was so not flexible, and
Guys doing P90X.
Yeah, all you older people, you know, peanut, that's some good stuff. Ab Ripper X. It's hard.
Dude, I could never do that. I did it one time at one of my ex-girlfriend's houses in her garage, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Can be hard if you do all of them. Sometimes I don't completely finish.
Yeah, 0 chance.
All right.
So current events. We don't want to miss that. Current events.
Yeah, our current events.
It's not about school current events. It's about real current events.
That's right. And the first one I want to talk about was the last major that was just on TV this past weekend.
It's not a real major. It's the people's major.
Well, you know, I mean, it should be a major.
It's not a major. It's the Players' Championship.
It's the Players. And we had a winner from Canada, unfortunately. But it was better than the alternative. I'm not a Matt
Cameron Young's from Canada?
I'm pretty sure.
No, he's not. He's U.S., dude. He played on the U.S. Ryder Cup team.
Okay,
Jeez,
so
don't
I thought it was
disrespect.
Canadian.
Don't disrespect Cameron Young.
Well, who's the other guy? Remember that guy? Wasn't he Cameron Young, the guy that got tackled when he had the champagne?
No, that was Adam Hadwig.
Oh, they look so similar.
They don't.
Brown hair.
Just because they have beards doesn't mean they're similar.
Brown hair and beard.
White guy with a beard, it's not the same thing.
Oh, dude, I feel really stupid. We're gonna put that in for sure. So my apologies, Cam Young.
I'm like, you're like saying he's like Canadian. I'm like,
well,
was I watching the same tournament? Because I swear it was Cameron Young that won with his kids running out.
You heard people going like USA. I'm like, what a bunch of idiots. That guy's Canadian.
Yeah, they're saying USA because they're against Fitzpatrick.
I just thought they were stupid.
Well,
And now I'm the dumb one.
You are.
But I'm glad because I do not like Matt Fitzpatrick. I do not like that guy.
I think he's a nice guy.
I'm sure he is nice.
I like him.
But there's just some people that you're just
It's like an underdog story. The guy like couldn't hit, like wasn't hitting the ball really far. He went through speed training. Now he hits it an absolute mile.
He's really good.
He won the U.S. Open. He had his brother like there for him. His brother's like a really good golfer too.
Yeah, I mean, good for him. He's good, and that's cool. It's just something about him.
You don't like people
and he's
that
British.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just don't like British people.
UK, yeah.
The Ryder Cup's over, buddy. You can just start to like people now for who they are.
The Olympics were just happened, man. So I'm still in that.
Golf is not a winter sport, so it's fine.
It's not a winter.
Could you imagine?
Oh yeah.
Imagine like, oh, welcome back. We're here in Antarctica, and we got the Ryder Cup golf, just like hitting off of like
ice. Yeah. And bunkers or snow. Yeah. They're plugged.
Yeah, exactly.
4 feet into the snow.
I got another Friday lie.
Oh crap! I'm just thinking 0-1.
18-17.
Okay, I'll remember that. But yeah, so good job, Cam Young. It was an interesting tournament. Scotty, I don't know what's going on with Scotty. Something's going on in his head.
No, I was thinking about this because when we were preparing for this, I was thinking about this, the Scotty Scheffler reference that I was going to lean to and what he's doing this year. He's kind of like you in fantasy football. Like,
oh, that's messed up.
It's like you in fantasy football. No, this is you're not gonna think that I'm going the direction you are.
Okay.
That I am, because you are instant meltdown, play one of any game. All right, cool, man, I just lost. And that's what people are thinking about Scotty Scheffler is like round one, he goes out, fires a 74, he's like out of the tournament. People are like, oh my gosh, yeah, but he just lost his tournament. And the difference is every single week when he makes the cut, he battles back. And that's the same thing about you as, for anyone that knows Matt, it's literally like one touchdown gets scored by like, all right, cool, man, good game. Yeah, that was fun. I lost. And then he'll come back and win the game. And so I think that's kind of Scotty. Scotty's not doing a lot of winning right now, but I think that he is still battling back. He's still getting top 25 finishes. I think we just have such a high expectation for him because he's just such a great player. But he's like still crushing it. He's just not putting together 4 good rounds. He's putting together 2.
Yeah, I think he'd probably disagree with you if you putting in a lot of good rounds. He's gonna be like
throwing temper tantrums, cussing, throwing clubs. It's great. It's good for the game. It's good for the game.
I thought you were gonna go with that route. How I look just like him when I get pissed off and there's water near me. I just throw my.
You throw more like temper tantrums and just talk about like bad luck and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do. That's true. I mean, it's a curse. Well, it used to be
story luck.
It used to be a curse. I've tried so hard to get away from that just because I've put such a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And so I don't really bring that up anymore. But yeah, I do still solve meltdowns once in a while. Like, oh, cool. Like today, parking in the driveway and I had to move. And so I was annoyed. That's normal, everybody. That's there's nothing for alarm.
No, what I think it is a little extra protein in the diet. Right now, I also ate some protein chips. Shout out Costco.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to try those.
Yeah, they're over there. Good chips, jalapeno ranch protein chips, really great.
That does sound pretty good. Yeah. I think I'll have to try some before dinner. We're having spaghetti and shrimp.
Yeah, it's shrimp scampi. My wife is making 35 weeks pregnant, and salad and bread.
And we're over here sitting on the couch talking golf.
We're doing all the current event things. But speaking of current events, golf is important. But it also takes a backseat to what's the most important thing in sports right now. And that is March Madness. That is March Madness, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a big year. It's a big year.
Huge year for us.
It's a big year for anybody that likes University of Arizona Wildcats. And I'll just tell you right now, cautiously optimistic because I've had my heart broken so many times. But dang, they are good. They are very, very good this year, and I would love a deep run. Difficult part of this is I can't go to any of the games. So we would be flying out to San Diego tomorrow if my wife wasn't 35 weeks pregnant. We'd travel around because San Diego is a sick place to go. San Jose is not a bad place.
It's a great place.
But yeah, it's kind of close to San Francisco.
That's right. You can't smell it from there.
Yeah. But no, March Madness, if you guys see my eyes peeled this way, there is a large 75-inch TV that has the Miami SMU game right now, and Miami looks pretty good. I actually thought they were going to get crushed. But Miami, Ohio is well in this game. 5-point lead, almost into half.
Yeah, got the games going. The games will basically be on for the rest of March.
And then current events, we get the Masters next month. And Rory just released his menu. Like his menu for the Champions Dinner. The Champions Dinner.
Oh, that's right. What is it?
It was like Wagyu and some sort of sliders, and it looked actually really good.
I thought it was going to be like beans and toast or something.
No. It wasn't like the full like Irish like.
Or no, that's British. Corned beef and hash.
Yeah, he just has like what's it? Fish and chips and stuff like that. That's all I ate when I went to Scotland was fish and chips.
I mean, it's good. It's yummy, but...
I was 18 years old, drinking beers. It was great.
Oh, yeah, it's because it's legal there.
Yeah.
That's right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great.
18-year-old golfing, drinking beers, and having fish and chips. Actually sounds like an awesome time.
It was a cool time. Yep.
Good memories.
For
you went with your grandpa and uncle?
Grandpa and uncle. UC and...
UC
and UM.
UC. And go Cats. Yeah, we're big Cats for March Madness.
Bear down, baby.
And then one other small thing. The ending to the LIV tournament in Singapore. I think it's Singapore, right?
Singapore. Yeah.
What was that guy's name?
Richard Lee.
Richard Lee. That was probably one of the worst missed putts I've seen in a clutch situation and since Rory a couple years back.
Yeah, but this was worse than Rory. Rory actually missed like a 5-footer. This guy missed a 2-foot putt.
It didn't even break that much.
Measured at 2 feet. Also, just side note, Miami, Ohio, going into half, 9-point lead, 43-34. Go Red Hawks. Okay, continue.
Go Red Hawks. Which one's that?
The red one.
Oh. That's going to be good too. Which one's that? The red one. That's enough current events, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if and when we do another one of these, we're gonna have like a small game that we're gonna play. We don't really have a game today. We're gonna have to brainstorm on that. But there's just one. Go ahead.
Game is, depending on when this gets posted, who do you got winning in March Madness?
Yeah,
like
true.
Put it in the comments. Who you got winning? If it's not Arizona, we're fighting. But no, seriously, put who you guys got winning in the tournament. Would love to see it. Deep run for Arizona, baby.
I think it's been 29 years since U of A won.
It has been
29
right? years, 97. Last Final Four was 25 years ago.
Yeah, so we are more than due.
Shout out Tommy Lloyd.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Thank you so much for the incredible season, putting together a heck of a program. We won't forget Loot, but sheesh, that's pretty amazing. Okay, well, before we go, that's going to basically wrap it up, but we are going to have a giveaway here we finally hit 1,000 subscribers, or maybe we should wait for 1,000. No,
1,500 subscribers. We have our next giveaway.
We'll do 1,500?
Yeah, 1,500.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We're on TikTok, 1,500.
It's technically like our thousands. We should have done 1,000, but we're already up to 1,150. So we only need 350 more subscribers. We're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. We're going to be giving away 2 hats. It's going to be one blue one and one of our tan ones. And we're going to actually get some new hats this year, this summer. Probably a white one. And then I'm going to do black too.
Get a bodysuit. Clubhouse Northwest bodysuit.
Like a onesie?
Yeah.
Like a baby?
Yeah. Buttons in the bottom. I've been folding too many baby clothes. Know all about these now. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna give away these hats for once we hit 1,500. So stay tuned. Watch for that. We'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll put up a video and people whoever comment on it and like it and share it. We'll put in a little spinny wheel. Shout out to Dexter who won our last one. He won some custom golf balls. He's a really good dude. Check out his channel. I'll put it in the description, or I'll have it right here on the screen. He's a great photographer here in the Seattle area. He does like the Kraken's games and some Mariners games and stuff like that. So we're way overdue playing with him. I did let him know yesterday we were talking. I was like, dude, I'm hurt. Like, I can't play for a little bit.
Matt's broken. He's played like 2 rounds of golf this year.
It's because I tried too hard when Roy's watching and I hurt my back.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just try too hard. It's stupid.
Quit being a try hard.
But we're gonna get things locked in. Tempo is gonna come together, and we're gonna shoot a lot of 70 rounds, 78s,
Let's go.
79s.
Channel would love to see it.
Yeah, they would. They'd really appreciate better golf. Most of the good golf we see is Roy. So
I don't have very much good golf on the channel either. Got a lot to work on in my game, but we can hack it around.
yeah, we have fun.
Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we have fun doing these things. I think we have fun. I mean, I don't think we have fun filming this content for you guys. And so this was a creative idea just to be able to share a little bit of who we are. More just us kind of bantering a little bit. Also, too, maybe if this becomes a real thing and we build some good friendships too, we can have some other people on the little podcast.
Josh.
We get Josh Spears. Shout out Josh Spears. He is a good friend of ours.
Great guy.
The most supportive guy with us. He shares our stuff all the time. He's actually in the process of becoming a PGA professional. So he's, he loves the game. He's hooked. He's just a good human being. So shout out Josh. We'd love to have you on the podcast and hear about your progress to becoming a PGA professional.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, there's multiple levels. That was what I wanted to do when I was in high school. There's so many levels. You have to grind your way up. It's just it's a lot of work. And no, but he is so locked in on golf. He's also a big Malbon guy. You know that? Like he wears Malbon constantly.
Like
when I was in Vietnam last year in February, they have a ton of fake Malbon, and so every time I see it, I think of him. Every time I see Malbon, I think of him. Yeah, Andre too, big Malbon guy.
Yeah. Like a lot of quality fake Malbon stuff.
Oh, big time. Not really quality. I mean, there is some good quality. Like we got those
head covers.
Yeah. But like also just like a lot of really crappy shirts that are just like you buy it there for like, but like how much is 10,000 dong is like $4. So it'd be like
like
$20,
a $4 shirt.
It'd be like 20,000 dong or something like that.
So $8?
Yeah, like $8.
Oh, dude, you should have bought some.
Yeah, a lot of them are just like so cheap.
Well, next time we go.
Yeah, next time we're there. Next time we're across the world.
Yeah, we'll pick up some Malbon, fake Malbon for a couple friends and ourselves.
But yeah, let us know if you guys like this stuff. If you don't, tell us that too. We'll probably stop doing it. Maybe not. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. Again, we're not here to make a ton of money. We're not making any money, to be very clear. We're here because we love the game. We love filming content, and we love just hanging out. We're best man at my wedding. So yeah.
No,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
For the camera.
No, not in front of anyone. We'll do it behind closed doors.
Maybe next time.
I mean, the doors are closed, but we'll do it when people aren't watching.
The cameras are off.
Yeah.
Like Dane was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
See ya.